Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna play some more Hydroneer today. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. These rough times, guys. Oop, I don't know what just happened. Hold on a second. Let me look. Oh, AVG popped up. They're wanting me to renew my contract, and I gotta do that here pretty soon. Not contract, but you know the terms and policies and stuff like that. I gotta go do that. But not today. Not today. I've got like 14 or 15 days left on that. But while I was planting all this stuff, I was like, man, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up getting that achievement. So I stopped and logged out of the game and went and we're gonna set this to 30. All right. Right there. Grab this one. Drop it in there. It gives us a little more than 30. But we need that, so we're gonna go and plant these. So I stopped because here in a few seconds, should have got it right there, but I'm not sure. We have almost got that 300 and 300, guys. Need a lot more of the beetroots. Alright, so let's see. Those are tomatoes. So beetroot, let's go ahead and do 30 of those. And I've figured out if you jump, it will freaking force it in. Because I've set it down and it's not done a damn thing, to be honest with you. Alright. Need to turn on our water for a second. I hope all y'all are doing well. Just give y'all a heads up. My situation isn't bad. But when I say it's hard times, let me just put it this way. My water bill, almost all the way up till November of last year, was ranging anywhere from 60 to 70, maybe even $75. My water bill now averages 115 to 120. And I've got the same amount of people. We check for leaks. We have no leaks in the house. And we talked to the water company, and they said, well, that is our normal bill now. And if that's not hard times, I don't know what is. When you're having to pay more for food, water, gas, energy, and everything else, that's hard times, guys. If you go into the grocery stores, there's barely anything in the grocery stores now. You're having slim pickings in the grocery stores. That's hard times. That is hard times, guys. When people are forced, I meant to do this. When people are forced to grow and do stuff themselves rather than go to the grocery store to get stuff, to me, that's hard times, y'all. I need to turn that on. I'm not trying to argue or start an argument with anybody, but that's the way it is right now. I am currently in the process of building a greenhouse out back, just so we can save some money on veggies and stuff. I'm making it out of pallets and some extra spare lumber that we got sitting around. So, yeah, I mean, we're about to buy another car here in about 5 or 6 months. We're gonna get another car, and then we're gonna park my truck for a while, save some gas. The only time we're gonna use my truck is when we need to. Man, just hope everybody's situation is better than ours. I mean, it's pretty bad here. Our food bill has gone up. I'd say we were spending almost 2,000 per month, and now we're spending a 1,500 extra per month feeding everybody in the house. That's 7 to 8 people. So, I mean, yeah. And then you're not getting everything that you want because half the shelves are empty. I don't even know if I got that trophy. Let me see. It says I can still get trophies. But yeah, guys, I've been working on this for a while. Uh, I grinded. I don't know how you would put that. Man, I worked on this for freaking ever. This is ridiculous. All right, we needed to go over here, grab the rake. All right, so here pretty soon. Okay, let me show you how many we got. This is what we needed for that King's Quest. We've got 266. So that next go around with that, that'll be done. This will probably need 2 more go arounds. We got about half of it. So we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just it takes time for this stuff, guys. And now that we've got this auto watering crap going on, it's a lot easier. And what we're doing is setting out plots. We're setting up plots now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be our wall here. What scares me, let me tell you what scares me, guys, is the rich people around here are starting to buy all the farmland and anything you can do with farmland. Not around here per se, but in the state that I'm living in, which there's quite a bit of farmland out here. I mean, some of it floods, so you just gotta work around that kind of stuff. But that kind of scares me a little bit. I'm wondering what the next factory that's going to burn is going to be. And you're right, you're right. Common sense is starting to fight back, to be honest with you. I've seen a lot of people start to use their common sense instead of being just dumbasses and doing whatever the fuck they feel like doing or benefiting whatever they are, whatever they do, you know. I do see that, and it looks like you're right, the pendulum is swinging back the other way now. I do believe. But I'm letting you guys know, this is the start of the fall of the nation, and I'm not saying that everybody's going to be in trouble and whatnot. I'm just saying, 2 things have got to happen. From if you read the Bible and you study in on that, 2 things have got to happen. Either the U.S. has got to join the nation that's going to be the Antichrist, or they got to fall to be a third world country where they're not even considered a nation anymore.
Huh?
And it kind of concerns me that all of a sudden we have a space force from when Trump was in office. That actually kind of concerned me quite a bit. And now they're trying to keep everybody's eye off of what's going on in the sky. Or not off, but on. Because I don't know if y'all noticed this, but they are now starting to talk about UFOs and stuff in the news and media and stuff, and I'm kind of wondering why they're doing that. I just don't understand it. Used to, that was one of the things that you didn't want to, nobody knew about, you know, because if you saw a UFO, the next thing you know, you were either going to disappear or somebody was going to come talk to you. And who knows? Who knows? It may be instead of it being aliens, it probably freaking uh, other our nation or other nations Air Force testing out stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in the early, I think it was the early '60s, '50s and '60s, there was a lot of triangle-looking UFOs that people saw and reported and things like that. Uh, and then the stealth bomber, which is almost a triangle-shaped freaking plane without any wings. I mean, the whole plane is a wing, basically, is what it is. Um, and yeah, it was kind of interesting because a lot of those UFO reports and sightings and stuff, they, oh, that one just caught up. Achievement Green Thumb. We've got plants growing. That's why I was working on this. Turn that on for a second. We got all our carrots and stuff going. But yeah, guys, I not trying to piss anybody off or argue or anything like that, but shit's going haywire. It is a little. I'm hoping that everything's gonna get better. Um, but to be honest with you, I don't see it getting better for a while. Now's the time you need somebody to make your country or whatever independent to where you don't have to rely on other people's supply to give you energy and shit like that. Now is that time where all nations should start trying to become independent on fuel and stuff like that, where they don't have to rely on any other country. Uh, we're one of them. We are one of them, guys. But this is working. Alright, now what we're going to do here, and why I've got all these sectioned out. Alright, this is going to be our corn right here. That's why there's nothing in front of it, because we don't even have a full row of corn yet. This is going to be all our tomatoes. This is going to be broccoli, beets, and carrots, and then onions are going to be right here. And we don't even have enough onions to do. And then what I think we're going to be able to do is like this one right here is going to have a sprinkler, and it's going to feed that and everything in between both of those. And then 2 down, so sprinkler there, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 6, right? So we're going to need 7 sprinklers to do all these rows, and then we're going to do a row right in the middle in between both of these, and that's going to make, so we got 20 here. So if we did another row, that'd be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And that would be all of corn. And then I think we can harvest our corn almost now. Almost. It's almost done. That's why these are there, because I didn't know how many. And then we're going to have rows of all this stuff, and then sprinklers going all the way down. What we're going to do first, though, is we're just going to set up sprinklers on the center of all these and center all that, and then we're going to move all this stuff down. That way we can start doing sprinklers and other stuff set up. But I don't want to have all these dripping, but I do want to get them all in place and dripping at least once so we can measure all this stuff out and have it all the same. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, I've decided I'm going to do something down here. Let me show you guys. Down here, T1, And T2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig all this out, lower this belt right here, lower it. We're probably going to end up raising, I could probably get rid of that centroid. We're going to lower it down, put a centroid down in the middle of it there. Lower this down and then cover it up with this. And then I'm going to dig all of this out to about right here on this one. And then I'm going to start working my way up to the surface, and we're going to make a way up and down, and then we're going to finish off by putting a vertical belt setup going up and into a building that's going to go up here. And then that building, we're going to have it should be in this square right here, in this big square, which I wanted to get all these planned out so that I knew how much room right here we were going to have. Because it's going to be vertical up in here, and then we're going to set up a fueling station here, and we're going to be able to park in here. And then all the product that we're going to have coming in will be from down there. Alright, that was 1,000 plants, guys. I've been working on this for a minute. A minute, guys. Let me make sure everything's coming through real quick. Looks like everything's coming through. Alright. Check this. See, you just... Man. Let me get something to drink real quick. Be right back. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Let me make sure it's recording. Yeah. Alright. So we're getting close to getting that done. I wanted to show you guys this too. This is where we're going to park all our extra stuff from here on out. I'm going to build onto this eventually, and I think I'm going to go either this way or I may go back with it. We may just go back with it. Yeah. But I got some plans. Sorry about that. I got some plans that we're gonna work out, and when we get to where is it? Oh, yeah. I bought some boards. I got some downstairs too. Where is it? There it is. The 300 one right here will give us 4.6K. So if we, let me look at that real quick. If we did 4.6K, we're sitting at 2,000. So that'd put us right at almost 7K on the guild farm tokens. So then we'd only have to get a few more. And then I'm going to work on getting rid of all these before we move on to anything else. Turn that on, water everything real quick. It's a lot of water. I say a lot of water, but I don't even have any pumps on it. But I'm at least hoping that when I put a sprinkler on this one right here on a straight pipe, what it'll do is water this whole square right here. And if it does that, then that means this square I can put another one on. So it'd be this one right here. So this one will do that one and that one. And then this one here will do this one and this one. And then do everything surrounding it. I'm hoping. And then on this line we'll do the same thing. Alright. Alright. I haven't been running the mine for a while, and I lowered that mine. It looked stupid. Lowered the mine and then just made it to where you come down this way. But I haven't been running this because we've got a shit ton of iron. Well, that's 50,000 a bar there, and I think one of them is a smaller bar. And then we got a shitload of that and a shitload of that, so I don't think we need to run that, and I haven't messed with these yet. But we're gonna do all this food up here first before we move on to something else. Yep. Alright guys, when we get back to when we get all this right here and we get that done, yeah, when we get those, I will be back. I just wanted to record when I was doing those plants because I knew I was going to get that trophy. And when I start working on these, I'll be back. I'll probably do another episode when I start working on all these, because we'll have that one done. I'm going to work on this one first, and then the rest of these will be worked on. But yeah, this is going to be a massive farm right here. And we're going to buy it. I keep forgetting. I need to buy the belt hook that has the knives on it and put it right here so that it chops everything and I don't have to keep using this right here. But we also need 2 more of these. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. I will be back when we get closer to the I've been working on this all day, guys. Been working on it since yesterday. While that was growing and I was gaining stuff from that, I was building this and moving all those carts around. And then I kept looking at that and I was like, man, that really looks stupid. So I redid that. We got this all set up. Rearranged a little bit in here. Not a whole lot, but still. And we got 1 drip because I don't want to spend the time to go and get another cork. But yeah, guys, we're making it. We're rolling right along. And I put these seeds in here so I just keep track of where I wanted stuff. And it's going to take us a while to get all the sprinklers up for all this, but that's what my goal is, to get sprinklers up. We're going to put a building back here that's going to house our machine that's going to harvest all this stuff. We're going to put a building back here. It's also going to have a refueling for it inside there eventually. But yeah, guys, I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. I mean that, guys. I hope all y'all are doing well. Please don't get mad at me for freaking stating what I believe and how bad things are getting. Yeah, just I hope all y'all are doing well, and I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, yeah, remember, if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you really like the content and you don't want to miss anything, hit that notification bell and you should be notified every time I drop something. I hope all y'all are doing well, doing the best you can. I mean that, guys. I hope all y'all are doing well. And I will see y'all in the next one. As always, keep playing your games.